I got to call you out, though, in the open. You said perhaps the greatest shooting basketball. Okay. You can take that out. It's okay.
Because I know somebody at the barbershop is going to argue like you.
I don't care about the barbershop. You can take the perhaps out. Feel free.
Okay. That's an illustration why this is the number 2 rated defensive team in the NBA.
That is outstanding defense by Morris. Defend the initial guy and then get back into the picture.
Jackson inside. Hits it back out to Amir Coffey, making his first start. And a good first field goal attempt. Moral compass of this Warriors squad. Coffey into the paint. And another floater is good.
And he's a guy that can score the rock. He can score.
Mark, what's your take on the fact that despite all that, they're at 11-7 coming into tonight, and they got a guy in Coffey making his first start, just next man up. Thompson inside to Looney. Thompson fades and fires and draws the foul. Leon Wood, our other 2 officials tonight. Coffey at the free throw line. His dad Richard Coffey played at Minnesota as well. Hey, tomorrow afternoon. Hands it off. Poole pulls it from deep. And missed everything, but it looks like there's a whistle and a foul going to go. Fouling too much at the defensive end, and they're next to last in defensive rating. How much does the zone help, Mark, as Poole fires away?
If you make sure that you don't relax defensively, it helps, because valuable minutes in the fourth quarter, it propelled his progress.
Motivated by that and rebounding well, couldn't finish on the offensive putback. One of those guys, one of the rare guys that played all 82 last year. Morris into the paint. Couldn't finish. Amir Coffey at the free throw line. Talked about him a little bit earlier. Just part of the family business for the Coffeys. Looked like he was expecting contact from Man. Never got it and misfired. Coffey. Man with a nice cut and punch. Saying it with his chest. And they had a malfunction on the junction. Green for 3. JaMychal Green. Coffey with the board. Wall. Cross-court finds a wide open Coffey. Drives the closeout. And knocks down the baseline jumper. He's acquitted himself very well here tonight. Thought you left Mike Green at home, huh?
I had to look over and see who I was working with.
Hey, Powell knows where he is. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. You mentioned it, Mark. Portland, one of the great stories this year. He asked for Dwayne Bacon's and Malik Beasley's phone numbers from the coaching staff so that he could recruit those 2 to come to Florida State. Coffey making his own Coffey. Left it short. Nice look inside to Brown. And a good finish. Coffey making his own Coffey. Left it short. Nice look inside to Brown. And a good finish. They're about to improve to 8-1 at home. Has been a bastion of success for them, Man with a flush. But how do you explain their difficulties on the road this year? And remember, this Warriors squad ended up number 2 in defensive rating last year in the regular season. Brown inside, New York City's finest. Coffey corralled in the corner. Kicks it out to Powell for 3. And he knocks down the 3.